All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. Jack left town. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.
Describe the ruckus, sir.
Does this mean we're not friends anymore? Not me. I'm in my prime. Out of your mind. Ain't it cool? First you want to kill me, now you want to kiss me. Blow. Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
What's up, everyone? DJ Anubis here with you on the Metal Tavern Radio podcast with some big news regarding the Metal Tavern Radio channel. Just, for people that follow me, like I enjoy doing this. Like, I do it mainly for me because I love entertainment, I love music, and I love talking with people about entertainment, movies, and music and stuff like that. But at the same time, like I want my channel to grow. And it has been growing over the last 3 or 4 years that I started doing this, and it's been nice and stuff like that. But, there just comes a time,
Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion.
Exactly. So, if you haven't followed me the last few weeks, Christmas time, I went and bought myself the Godzilla -1 Super 7 because I thought that my mother-in-law was getting one for me for Christmas. Well, it turns out she did. She just kind of forgot about it. It can happen. It can happen, And as you can see, I do have it now, so I have another one. So I kept saying to myself, what am I going to do with this? And obviously, Neko and I were talking about, well, we can do a contest or whatever. And so I thought about it and it's like, well, what would be the best contest to kind of do? Well, about a race to 5K subscribers. And I'm not going to put any time limit. Initially, I was going to put like a couple months or whatever, but I think we're just because we know it's always a growing process. So, however, I do want to reward somebody if I can get to that mark. And it's going to be totally random. Anyone is eligible for this, whether you're a content creator, collaborator, or just a fan, subscriber, follower, whatever. Whenever I hit 5K, I will pick one random person and send that to you for free as a gift. That is my gift to whoever is lucky enough to be selected. But there are some rules in place you have to have because you don't want people just coming in and just subscribing and not doing anything or engaging with the content. Because in the end, it's all about engagement. It's all about us talking to you, you giving us feedback and talking with us. Whether you agree with our takes or not, it's not about agreeing with our take on a movie or music or anything like that. It's like we just want to hear from you. We want to engage with our watchers and our listeners and all that. So here are the rules that must be followed. So one, you must follow and subscribe to Metal Time Radio Podcast. That's a must. We can't get to 5K without it, right? You must participate and comment on videos, whether live or pre-recorded. So take the time. You don't have to do every single video, but if you are interested in my tarantula hobby or trailer reactions or the top 5 music every week, movie reviews, or the collaborations I do with other content creators, comment, give us your thoughts. Take a time, watch the video. Clearly everyone has their favorites across the web, which I understand, but for us to grow as a community, we need engagement. And so it'd be nice to have some of you that are following kind of like dive in and give us some thoughts. We ask all the time on Cinematic Synergy or Ghouls of Midnight for recommendations for movies for us to review for you. If you feel like we need to sit down and watch something and do a review for it, we would like to do that. We'd like to be a part of what you want to be a part of. Now, you can also do this engagement with the comments when I'm collaborating with other content creators. So if not just on my channel, so you will get points allotted to you if you contribute to any of these other content creators that I collab with. So anyone on this list that I've done work with and talked with and collabed with at any moment, feel free to jump in and comment on any of their videos. And that will count towards your eligibility for the Super 7 figurine. Now, just to give you kind of a little bit of a look what it looks like here. It's a very beautiful figure, actually. Very nice, detailed. It has the 2 heads. Like I have the open mouth right now on mine, but it also has the closed mouth, which comes with it. It's very, very sturdy, very detailed. I love it a lot. -1 was like definitely my favorite film of 2023. But yeah, it's a very beautiful figure, very nice. And so anyone who might be interested in trying to win this, it's more than fucking worth it, in my opinion. But like I said, again, like it's not just my channel that you can comment on live events. I know I do some live events with some of these other people on this list. Century does a lot of live chats. I think we have one coming up on Saturday, if it still goes through, for Conan the Barbarian review. So great chance for you guys to come in and participate and chat with us about that. Hopefully these creators that I've listed will go and try to share this as well, because it's really, as part of the sci-fi collective that we are, it's all about helping each other grow, and everyone has different things they're trying to achieve. Now, some don't really care about their sub count or whatever that, but I will say this. It's not required, but if you like and subscribe to these other channels, it also boosts your chances. So you're kind of giving yourself a bonus by doing that. And to be honest, all those channels are worth it. And even for someone like Derek Ronk for Flick Snacks and Knickknacks, he doesn't really do much content with that channel much anymore. However, he is an aspiring actor. So if he posts about a movie he's going to be in, sharing that kind of stuff helps him in that way indirectly. Or the guys that do just content like gaming, Big Bad Wolf, or Anthony Jordan, or even Century, who does a lot of gaming, like go and share and watch those clips. They have fun doing it. If you're into gaming and stuff like that, watch that for that content. Certainly anything you can do to help promote these guys would be a big thing. And so Thrash Pondo Ponds, he does a lot of nostalgic stuff, a lot of great discussions. He's been having discussions lately about is it really bad, sort of like with the old school movies, and they talk about different movies, and like that was a lot of fun. I was kind of hanging out in their chat the other night doing that. Everyone knows Kevin Lambert, Entertainment Headquarters. He and I do a lot of content together, a lot of his different episodes and stuff that he does on his channel. This Friday, Into the Darkness, we were doing a franchise discussion of The Grudge. And then even newer guys like Tokusatsu Satsu Shogun for Tokusatsu Action Land, who I've recently been doing some collabs with. I'm going to be doing stuff with him on Thursday as we sit and review Godzilla versus Kong 1962. Then you have, just Jedi Grand Veil, Gojira 851, Omnivore. These are guys that participate in various stuff that we do together. Mr. Tony of the Dead, Ghouls at Midnight. We've been having a blast doing a lot of these movie reviews and just kicking back. And sometimes it's not good, sometimes it's fun, but that's part of the fun of doing reviews and stuff. So their content is all worthy for people to check out and like and subscribe. And again, we're all considered a big community for ourselves. A lot of it's due to Fat Samurai Guy, who's an amazing guy, very fun, very nice. He and Lady Fat Blood, so awesome. The fact that Samurai took me in when I first started and invited me onto his verses and his channel was huge. Like he didn't have to do that, but he did. And I thought that was amazing and fun. And I owe him a lot for that. So if you're not subscribed to his stuff, and he's got a lot of quality content, he's probably one of the best and biggest personalities on the web right now. Check him out and check out his content. So again, if you see me doing collab work, even if he wasn't there for the action film autopsies that I was doing with the great Rick Myers, that counts towards your getting a chance to win this figurine. So commenting on those videos on his channel or mine, because I do share between both him and I when I was filling in, you can comment on those channels and those videos, and that will count towards this. So again, it's all about growing our communities, and we're a big family. And so that's what I'm trying to do. And even more obscure guys like Aaron from Cult of Cinema, like I really love his content. I wish I could be on more with him. I know him and I are trying to get caught up and do some stuff together because he's a fountain of knowledge in the world of cinema. So it's just a matter of like finding your niche, and then like who do you like? Like it doesn't. Again, as long as you subscribe to me, you can comment on other material if you're not finding my stuff quite that engaged. If you like Cult of Cinema or Samurai Guy, as long as you're commenting with stuff that I've done with them, you're in good hands. Like I'm not too picky about that. I do want more engagement, obviously. I do want people to participate with me when I do live events and stuff, and when I collab with these other great content creators. So if you're looking to win a nice little figurine, it's beautiful. I love it, to be honest. This is your chance, man. Like I said, just go out and subscribe to some of these channels. That helps a lot. It's not required to subscribe to these other guys, but it goes a long way. I'm going to keep track of who's participating and who's not. Like you can't just come in and say, hey, cool vid. I want some feedback. Like I just want your true feelings about something. Take the time, there's no like massive amount of records. Like you don't have to have 500 posts, but be engaged, truthfully, and, try to participate in any way you can. And if you're not interested in one thing, you might be interested in something else. I get that. That's not like, required, like you have to have 500 posts a day. I just want people to be honest and to engage with us on our content. And that's really what it's about. So again, this is me just trying to grow my channel a little bit. At some point I would love to get monetized. It's not really a necessity, but I do want to get there. I want people to kind of watch the videos. Some people have complained my intros are too long, but here's the thing. I think that every content creator is their own unique personality of what they want to do. For me, I love doing intros that speak to what I am and what I'm about. Um, if my Kaiju Unlimited intro is like 5 minutes long, it's because I love Godzilla and Kaiju. So I'm throwing in any kind of Kaiju video that I can, along with a great band like Oxygen Destroyer that plays Kaiju metal. So I want people to hear this, and I want people to see this, and I want them to see and reminisce and enjoy the past with the Godzilla stuff and present. Horror, Ghouls of Midnight, I use Necrophagia as my music for the intro for that. And that's like about 3 or 4 minutes. But, Mr. Tony Dead loves that song. Every time we kick into that fucking intro, I see him drumming and guitaring away to it. So if you can appreciate my approach to how I want to do my channel and understand that that's where I'm coming from, even if you feel like it might be just a little bit too long for you, maybe the channel's not for you. But again, if people want to be a part of this contest, I hope that you will be, and I hope that you will find something about my page which does a lot of different things to engage with. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. If you like the tarantulas, I know Kevin, he gets very interested in that stuff, and even though he and I are doing movies and all this other stuff, he really likes when I do the tarantula stuff. So I just have a lot of interest, and that's why my channel is this way. I don't specifically do one thing. I don't think that I need to limit myself in that way, and a lot of people appreciate it. Century always says he likes that about me. So again, it's about how you want to run your channel. And in this case, again, it's just I want to try to expand to a bigger audience, try my best. I know I'm not the most charismatic or crazy personality out there, but I do love talking movies, and I do love having these collaborations with these other people that are like-minded, and they're very nice people, and I enjoy doing stuff with them in this genre of music, whether it's horror music, metal, monsters, Godzilla, whatever. Like, I love doing this stuff with them. So yeah, this is it, folks. This is the chance. We get the 5K, engage, and let's get this shit rocking, man. And I'll see you next time, and we'll see how it goes. Cheers.
You see me before you die.